It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. So I'm like looking at this dark hole in the woods, and at some point, when I sat there Monday, like I saw a really nice buck came out. And I watched him for a while, and I tried to send you guys pictures of it on Monday. Like I think there's a picture of me taking a picture of that buck that Ben and I eventually had an encounter with, and he came out of this corner, and like a couple other bucks did too. But it was like noticeable when he came out because he literally like came and he haloed in this dark umbrella of a hole in the woods. It was just this dark ass tunnel going into the woods, and I just distinctly remember seeing him on Monday. He like just freaking like flag pulled in there. He just like stood in there, and I could just see that this outline of a buck in a rack. And I remember like putting my knockers on him and trying to get a picture of him for you guys. I got a picture as he was walking out.
Now hold on. Let me explain to you what me and Jerry are doing. So Cole and Dan are in this like money spot. Dan's already got a buck. Cole's like got this wall of sweet shit. I got this thing right here. This is my first buck, right? This is it. This is me and my kid hydro dipped it. It's sweet. But so me and Jerry are like, we almost died twice or something, and we've scouted everywhere. We're sitting in a shit spot, and Dan and Cole are like, oh, we're having so much fun. Again, this is now the second time where it was like flat out where they were having such a better time than me and Jerry were. Like, and me and Jerry are like, yeah, maybe we'll see some deer. And we both saw a deer that night, but Dan's like, oh, I see a ton of deer. He's like taking faraway pictures, and I'm like, oh my God, zooming in. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to be the dude that just sits where the fuck Dan just took a picture of, and I don't care if we're friends anymore or not. Like, I'm just gonna go sit there, and I just like, it was garbage.
Now, like, back to the business thing though. It's like we count on our employees, we count on like business friends of ours to put ourselves in those positions. My bookkeeping business is growing like crazy. It's not growing because I'm the fucking best salesperson of bookkeeping. It's growing because Bobby Walker's the shit. Keith Kalfas is the shit. Debbie Sardone is the shit. I have all these like great supporters and affiliates that have an
That's
audience.
Called raving fans.
Yeah, and so like it's the people that support you that get you to where you're gonna go, right? And so, but they want to help you, right? So I shot a buck, and now I've got time to devote, and so like I didn't sit way far away to try to shoot a deer on Monday. I sat way far away to go see where the hell the deer were coming out.
There's even a lesson there though, man. There's a lesson there that like all four of us said we were going to do what you were going to do the first 3 of the 5 days. And all 4 of us got greedy, and we got right in on the spots where we would have killed deer if there would have been deer there instead of well, at the same time, we didn't really have
there was no soybean fields to go sit over. Yeah. It was hard to find a good observation spot.
Yeah.
So then we got distracted because we're all a little bit ADD, and we just dove in and figured shit out. I just happened to get lucky and like stumble into one.
And so here's the thing. You're talking about friends. Like, there's another business lesson in it. There's this video that I saw a long time ago, and if you look it up, I can't remember how you can find it, but it's like it's like an animated video, and it's about an ice cream truck or an ice cream cart. These 2 brothers or friends or whatever have ice cream that they sell over a cart on a beach, and it talks about how like it basically what this whole video explains is why gas stations, like there'll be a Quick Trip and a Super America right next to each other because they'll be on the same intersection, because if they both set up on other sides, that's great if they stay there, but eventually somebody's going to move over and be here. So it's about like, so there's some business value in there. It's like, hey, whoa, Camp Chef, you changed your name. So there's some, like, literally, like, I was at the point, it's the last day. Now, Dan's a good friend of mine. If he would have said, hey, don't sit here because I'm going to sit here because I've already killed the buck and I'm a greedy piece of shit, I might have been like, okay.
Hey, Gary did say, hey, shoot that 150. I'll tag it for you. So I had green light. I had the green light.
Yeah. No, he didn't say that.
I don't know. I didn't look up party hunting rules in Kentucky, but we were within shouting distance.
I shot him.
Dad, I need a pack of cigarettes. I need a pack of cigarettes. Is what I would do.
Yeah, right. Don't be afraid to go for what you want. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. You got to, and not that that's really what happened here, but like you got to get what you want,